Blahzay bling, Blahzay blung, blung, blung. What's good, son, doobie? Another day, another dollar, another way to make them holler. You know exactly how we do. I hope you official today and everything is good. I wasn't gonna, you know me. Every time I jump on here, I say the same shit. I wasn't gonna smoke. I wasn't gonna do this. I wasn't gonna do that, right? But check this out. I need to have a word with you real fast. I wasn't gonna talk about this at all. Like, literally not gonna talk about this. It was something that I probably was never going to bring up or discuss. But something I'm going through in the past 4 and 5 days. Because everything I go through, no matter what it is, I'm going to talk about it. Either on this channel or the Blahzay Bling channel. One of the two. I'm going to just talk about everything I go through. In a way, you guys are my therapists. In a small way. I'm glad you're not invoicing me the bill, though. For real, for real. But I do want to Blahzay Bling with you real fast, and I want to talk to you about something that has been happening with me more and more on a daily basis. I don't know if it's happening with you, and if it is, this is something we need to figure out and talk about together. I don't know about you. Really, I don't know about you. But for myself, I have a lot of friends of mine, a lot of close people, whether they're my best friends because I'm 48 and talking best friends, I'm not a child no more. My lifelong friends, I've had friends 25 and 30 years. I got 30-year friendships. Well, I'm 48, so I should. My older heads, I can't even say that. The older dudes, the ones that are 48 and 50 and 51. Nobody is exempt. There's nobody exempt from this. I don't know about you. But do you have more and more people so fucked up in life right now that they always talking about killing themselves? They're always talking about offing themselves? They're always talking about how they think that things will be better without them here. In the past week, not one, not two, three. 3 people I know. 3. Right? They talked some crazy shit and they attempted some crazy shit. Now, the thing that's blowing my mind right now is we are in a time where you're able to do whatever you want. Your choice is your choice. That is what we're given in this world. That is our gift of life. Free choice. Right? Being born here gave us free choice. Through your choices, because that's all it is, simple dimple, pop that pimple. Through your choices comes life. A good choice, you get a reward. Bad choice, you get a consequence. But the choices that you got to decide on every single second of the day, there's not a second of the day that this decision doesn't need to be made, is always on the foundation of problem solving. This life that we live is literally nothing more than solving problems. That is it. Your free will is coordinated with your ability to solve problems. If you take your free will and you use it correctly and you solve the right problems, you get a massive reward in this life. Hence the opposite, yin and yang. If you use your free choice to do absolutely negative madness, you're going to have a fucked up life. Bad things is going to happen all the time. You're going to live in a perpetual state of insanity. So I say that to say, I said all that craziness just to say right now that with all the choices that you're able to make, everything you're able to do, how is that an option? I'm talking about 3 of my friends right now that within the past week, because we're on Thursday, so since last Thursday to this Thursday, I know 3 different people that tried 3 different things to take themselves out. All of them unsuccessful, which pisses me off 2 times even more. Not like I want them to be gone, but this is an attention scream. 2 girls, 1 guy. An attention scream. They're screaming for attention. All because they want people to feel sorry for them. The choices that they make, they feel other people should be responsible for. My whole thing is coming down to this. With your free choice and your free will that you have in this world, if you're a very somewhat, you ain't even got to be a piece of shit, because I know pieces of shit. So you be somewhat decent human being, you're going to have people around you that love you. People are going to be here that care about you. People are going to always want to chill with, not say always want to chill with you, but you're going to have people that enjoy spending their time with you. You are somebody to somebody. And the only decision that some people actually come with is to end everything because of a temporary problem. I want to go back to talking about my friends. It actually hit me today right before I made this video, and it's the reason I'm making this video is because there's not one person I don't know going through life. Everybody is going through life. There's not one person going through life not going through it. We're here, we're alive. So while you're alive, problem solving, baby. That's what this is all about. If you become a master at problem solvings in any field that you choose, you will be rewarded. It's the way it goes. If you're not out here problem solving, you're adding to the problem, you're going to see what happens. That's a choice. That's a negative one. And the consequences will follow. I just needed a couple minutes, or maybe someone could let me know, because every day, every single day, right? I wake up, I walk my dog. Right when I come back, I take a shower, cook my breakfast, hit the gym, come home, cook my lunch, walk my dog, jump on YouTube, make 3 or 4 videos that probably don't get posted, more practice, add it to the vote. Son, I got 1,000 videos in the vote now. That, you know what I mean? And you got how many up? 12. That lets you know I make more videos and just keep them. This is what I do. Then I handle business from 6 to about 10. I just leave, and wherever I gotta go, I gotta go. Wherever I gotta do, I gotta do. I'll go to my office and handle some business up there. Go to my second office, go handle business there. Go see a shorty, then come home. Every single day, it's the same shit. I don't work. I'm not going to work. The work that I am going to do from this point on in my life, it has to be enjoyable. I chose that. Whatever comes from that, I got to deal with. And I've already struggled a little bit. When I said I'll never struggle again, and I have. You want to know why? Because action is going to dictate. When you want to be lazy, well, don't be mad when the deposits start coming in lazy. You have to go ahead and put effort towards action for shit to happen. Without doing that, it ain't happening. Nothing's happening. But as I talk to more and more of my friends, and more people are getting fucked up in life, and the only option they keep going to is that, I just want to tell people who believe that that's their only option is, people love you. As much as you don't feel that they do, they do. There is one person, 10 people, 100 people, but usually there's about 10 to 20. Usually 10 people. Not unless you dumb popular, everybody wants something off your ass. If you a normal ass dude and shit show, you got a good 10, 20 people that will miss you, that will cry for you. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, your presence means something. So does your absence. Your absence can just cause one hell of a void in somebody by you just not being around. Knowing you there is one thing. But then you just not being around. It's one thing not if I call and you don't pick up the phone. You know what I mean? I get that a lot. I call a lot of people. I'm Wile E. Coyote sometimes on the phone. So they're just like, they don't know what Nico they're going to get. You know what I mean? Cool one, insane one, anxiety one, stressed out one, happy one, euphoric. You know what I mean? Depending, because every day, I already done realize I'm a super duper emotional motherfucker. 100% emotional. Trying to get everything in check still at 48. It's not easy. And the reason is because I was taught that violence solves everything. Think about that. That's how I was raised. So now as I'm getting to be now that I've been an adult, that shit has got me in a lot of trouble. I caught aggravated assault charge like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is no joke. Back in the day when you're younger, you think one thing. And as you get older, it completely changes. It completely changes. And that's all. That's what I wanted to discuss. Am I the only one that all my friends are going through something and they go to that and steel sharpens steel. And I got to be talking my friends off the ledge sometimes. But I just noticed today that it's a lot of them. A lot of them. Life is kicking them in the ass. Including myself. Life is kicking me in the ass. But I'm not going to sit here and be like, Deucitos, I'm out. No, bro. Deucitos to the next one. You know what I mean? That's all. Yo, bro, if you're going through something and you feel like I feel like I'm the only one going through this. No one else. There's no one else going through this stupid shit that I'm going through. You're not. And realize, bro, you're loved. Beyond loved. By a couple people out here that don't want you to go anywhere. So at the end of the day, hopefully a couple of my friends see this and shit, yo. Because you know how I've already talked to them and shit. Bam, bam. There's no reason to even talk like this. What part of this marketing business that we started that you're going to have to keep trying to get going and shit, yo? Because while you talking about that, I'm talking about how we can get more business, bro. Like, what are you doing? At the end of the day, people be like, money ain't everything, business ain't everything. You got to have, and you don't know what means the world to somebody. And losing that can mean the world to somebody. But just remember this. If there's anything that I'm noticing in 48 years of living, beautiful destruction, baby. You're not supposed to have no attachments to nothing. The less attached you are, the more loved you are. You understand how it goes. You understand how it goes. This is an experience. This is a ride. And just like everybody that, just in the past 3 weeks, I had my homeboy Drez the Beatnik. He passed. And then, I never met her. Amanda Lewis from MTV, she passed. And then Sly from the Sly Stones, that he passed. And then a couple other people passed in the past couple of days. This famous chef just passed. Yeah, it's just like, they're going. People are going, so enjoy this ride. Enjoy it. Enjoy the experience. If you know somebody going through this shit, real talk, talk to them. And if you're going through this shit, talk to somebody, Because, nah, it's not, look, it's not an option. You know what the option is? To get hit and get back up. Get hit and get back up, and get hit and get back up. But to get hit and not get back up, that's not a fucking option. And it never will be. I'll catch you on the flip, dippity-doo-dip, and you already know how we do. Deucitos.